Here we go. Sorry for the late start, but I had some internet crash problems. Should all be well now. Anyway, we're playing. Fuck, I actually forgot to put the mod list down in the description. Oh, that's my own fault. So I kind of forgot to do that. Ooh, whatever. Is what it is. We are here to play mostly Project Variety, it's called, if I remember correctly. Which is like the big mod that like does everything. It's like, you know, causes this, for example, you know, it's like all the Korean colonial administration, like Japan is completely fallen apart. I've seen that Imperial Palace of Japan. It's supposed to be like we have, you know, this here. And I'm kind of asking myself, like I had a look at like this already. I'm kind of asking myself what's like more important right now. I think this is more important because this gives like 15% in success chance. I'll be honest with you. Getting off like traditions or something like that is just from a get-go would actually be really fucking nice. Because of really shit. Like there's nothing to ever. There's no positive about this. So maybe there's like this, but that's about it. And we start with tenant farmers, so like we don't need to unserve them, so. And we have to pick up the taxation, that's nice. Actually, that's the case. It's not possible to change away from this with some other things. Like going to the left is like going to be hard. Why am I cough? I like had no coughs the whole day. Like why the fuck is happening right now, bro? Whatever. Interest group. The real folk incredibly strong. We do need to like build. So we build a few more bureaucracies. I have like no paper. So I have one paper mill. That's that one coming from. Oops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, Moscow, which is Galway State, I guess Moscow the capital. Yeah. Where are they being reduced? Down here. And it's like the big one already, okay. Let's build a second one. Actually build one in Moscow. Grand Coalition East. Oh yeah, I forgot like these from empires like down here. Maybe we should have played with that one. Whoops, whatever. Anyway. Going act onto line infantry is important. And then I think romanticism. And yeah, I think we're going for this one. The extra negative chance is going to be very useful. After that, we're going out for one superior firepower. Because I like straight up, you know, I felt like I look at these and I think like combining like strength in numbers and superior firepower is like going to be like very good. Because like this gives like a lot of extra offense to you know, artillery. Like here, like you know, it's 15 for like artillery. This is like defense extra. It's like home offense, more damage, and this gives like the offense, like 10% extra offense for artillery. It gives offense and urban terrain. Actually, this gives like just straight up like yeah. Yeah. Okay, no, cavalry focus, like what the fuck? This gives like this is like a base, like 5 army offense. Okay, take back what I said, what the fuck? I didn't think this was still in here. Well, so that's the case. Like, probably not like cavalry focus and strength in numbers. This increases like actually all three, like cavalry focus, strength in numbers, and superior firepower. I mean, that may actually be overkill at this point, though. Depends on like how well the eye does, I guess. Against the governor's concern, yeah, but I don't think there's a need for that one. It's pretty homogeneous right now. Declare state of emergency. It's in a war, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'd like, yeah, convert to not doing that one. I did it like in a test game, and you can't undo that one. At least like not immediately. We have actually like a lot of extra money. Take back what I said about not building construction. Display movement, and it's a peasant movement. Big are you going to? That's actually a pretty big one. It could actually be very useful if that can like get in pressure the land owners. I have to see how that one works out. Some meat shortage. Stabilization. Are you like only made up of line infantry crews? That's interesting. It's like we start off with them, but don't have them. Which I guess is not that unrealistic. I've been playing like a lot of Hearthfire and 4, like lately. Mostly modded. Like I've been playing like Kaiser Reich, Kaiser Redux and everything. It's fun. This is probably going to cause a lot more war, like this or like split up. Probably I've had a look at the game rules before I started. Whatever. Whatever. Recognition. This. Oh, come on. So I had like some problems with internet before the start, but there's nothing to be it. Let me like this out. Well, I say nothing to but I literally restart internet connection, so yeah, maybe I was just a bit of a liar. Like, I don't know what it's like every time, like shortly before stream, like internet starts, like just like I've had no problem with internet the whole Lithuania claims as well. Fuck you, Lithuania. I had no problem with like internet connection the whole day. And like shortly before stream starts, I start having problems, and I immediately see and feel, yeah, okay, I'm getting like, just like I didn't know what this. Maybe I need to like just straight up like start later. If I remember correctly, on the original was like something, yeah, which I guess plus 10 Orthodox Church imperial rule, which kind of based. So that really did like decrease the state construction efficiency. To be fair, like 10% state construction efficiency was kind of busted, like absolutely. The syndicalism idea is still great. I think it's actually gotten greater. I mean, yeah, like strengthens like the increases minimum wages by a lot. It may actually not be that bad, like 5% here, 5% there, like 20% overall. 20% like overall. Which is kind of bad, but also good. It's like kind of bad, but also good because a bit more profits to the people, which means like higher standard of living. On average, at least. This should be the case. Which is both good and bad. I don't think like missing. Actually, no, I remember. Yeah, Moscow. Good thing on that note is like, is it still? Yeah, this is a new one. Like, how was like that one mod? Was it that like had? 12 million. That had like the old cost still for like government administration, like at 400. So the newer like. So I thought I had something there. No, I was just getting paranoid. I'm getting odd in Western because of course I didn't even see that one. That's interesting. Do we have like any? No, it seems like everybody's on peasant levy. That's the case. Going to professional army may actually be just kind of like very powerful. Kind of annoying, like if I have like start like finish, you know, the new construction of like the new internet connection. It's like so annoying. Oh, no, there's no drops. That's nice. Don't pray on it, like staying being the case. Yeah, need to wait. It's the waiting game, like, need a small nation. Should probably have, like, taken the mod, like... There's mod that caps if you like a small nation, with... construction, like in the early game, and everything like that. Yes, nothing is going down, I don't like that. Ooh. I was actually a border law, migration controls. Could be worse, could be better. Oh, because intelligence hit me. Ooh. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I was crazy once. Then they put me into, you know, a room with rats. Let's calm me down. I don't know why everything bad happens the moment I start streaming. I didn't like. I felt like I had no problem like today with like, you know, it's like everything nice. They did increase the birth rate for this one though. If I remember correctly, like in the newest version, it's like only 2%. Like, you know, Victoria Universalis. Oh, I mean, it's like playing anything but a major nation ever like fun in a Paradox game. Like, if you ever played a minor nation in, I don't know, Hearts of Iron 4, I mean, to be fair, Hearts of Iron 4, that may actually be fun. I need to know. I don't know, I haven't played enough Hearts of Iron 4. I've only played a bit. Should probably declare interests. I'm with Dunkirk, I suppose, may not be the worst idea. They have actually not that big an army. Why is Belarus army bigger than mine? How do you say Leonimet? Ugh. It happens like at 10 in the evening. I don't know. It's the first time. You. First time at least. At this point, like, I'm getting like actually how do you call it? I actually have good reserves a bit. I guess like one more wouldn't hurt. Actually, one more would hurt, in fact. Very much. Ugh. The problem is like they're not like working on the new connection right now. For obvious reasons, nobody's, really working. Should be left. No, should it be left? I don't know. I never like learned Russian quote unquote proper. It's like, like in school or something like that. It's like I only like, I know how to read Cyrillic. And then there's like, what I learned speaking with, like I'm not literate in Russian, is what you would say. I mean, that's not true. I could like explain to you the grammatical rules, something like that, something I've been, quote unquote, but you'd have to ask somebody that actually. Well, I would just call it like Leo Nemet. Left foot with that stupid B thing. At least if it's Russian, I don't know if, like maybe Bulgarian. They have like some weird rules, if I remember correctly. Was it Bulgarian or was it Serbian? One of the two. Could have also been Polish. No, Polish doesn't use Cyrillic. They should though. I've seen Polish written in Latin. That was something. Whoever thought, like, that Polish doesn't need, the thing that's. Why the fuck do we have consumption tax on grain? So that's me. Whoopsie do. Yes, left. That B. Oops, I almost lost myself. Oh, that explains some things. Oopsie-doopsie-doo. What? Yeah, this needs nationalism. I don't know, like, we start with that. You can't blame me for that. I didn't, like, do that one. I wasn't responsible for that one. Where do I have, like, do I have, like, anywhere, like, fibers, or anywhere, like, fibers, like, any cotton plantations, is what I'm saying. Doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, you just straight up don't have any workers. Like livestock ranches, yeah. Should be enough. I think I should probably go to the wall with like maybe Kursk. Kharkov. Kharkov is how big? Could probably deal with them. This does depend like on there. It's like depends on like how much cavalry they have. No cavalry. Oh, that's a blessing. Cavalry like right now has like the most offense. That's great actually. You have 109 infantry. Doesn't really make great for offensive actions. If I can be so frank. But he seems to, yeah, he's like line infantry. 2 only. That's great, that's great. That means we can actually go to war. Have war. Fight people. That's how you expand the economy. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm like a landlocked country, so it's, not like they can actually, anybody can actually, do anything. Like, you have to, like, border us to like do anything. Like nobody actually, you know. Also have like Moscow, who's like also having some problems. Like two. No. Hopefully at least. Who is hungry? That is a great idea. I don't think there's. So I don't think there's like anything historical. What the fuck do you mean Belarus joined? Okay, fuck me. That's bad. They have artillery and lances. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Why the fuck did Belarus join though? What the fuck? See, this is probably safe. Before games. It was like, what the fuck? I wasn't informed of them actually joining. Fuck me. Yeah. I hate that prediction system sometimes, honestly. Yes, if I like honestly like look at this, like I was like, they have like minus 19. They prefer me more than them. But okay, that's prediction system is like next to users. Honestly, is actually so kind of it actually kind of makes me angry at times. It's kind of annoying. They have a very positive attitude, so do they. Novgorod is part of, yeah, so. Well, great. So nothing can be done, I guess. I mean, unrecognized power, that's... Ah. Didn't know that. Oh fuck, I'm unrecognized. Did not know that. Did not know that I started that as an unrecognized power. Wash our friends a bit and help him. Is interesting to say the least, I guess. When it happens. Market rain maybe not the worst idea. This, but this one actually running out of money. Yeah. It's like the real problem is that, you know, man, you have like a lot of fucking infrastructure. Where's it all coming from? So not like from the Volga River, yeah. Idiot. Incredible. Fantastic. It's incredible. It's actually kind of annoying from time to time if it does that. You like click on that one, you create like a, you get like bonus to production of like military goods, but like a lot of, you know, things. It slowly, like, you know, like goes up. But that's about it. I was free to build. So I mean, like furniture factories, like maybe manufacturers, maybe not the worst idea. They always tend to be really good. Honestly, like the extra wage is probably offset by the extra workforce ratio, if I had to say. It's like when +5 trade units, because, you know, trade unions really hate it when you know, aren't like, you know, very liberal, but not very, you know, fond of that. Getting like +5 approval is actually pretty good. Because that means we can actually, like, because like if we, like, trade unions do have like some really good, like, you know, we have like here, manufacturing industry throughput and solidarity, like 5 ratio. But it's just a pretty good, like, bonuses. It's like actually having like and if you can get them powerful, it's actually like double, because like when the bonus doubles, you know. Which is actually kind of like impressive to think about. Oh fuck, my leg, my feet. Yeah, takes them a was a heal too. Yeah, that's beginning of the game. It's what is no was it like maybe one more. Yeah, and this one up top of birth rates. I got 12 million already. I'm probably getting rid of instructions like this later, once I've, you know, gotten some things done. Most notably line infantry. I guess this gives an extra potential agitator. Like movement, just group approval. Again, it's actually all like pretty good together. In the clip, I would probably like, go for like this one, cavalry focus next, to get the extra army offense, which will help very much. I think these are just generic ideas, yeah. Okay, with extra 10% per rocks is actually pretty good, especially like later on. Yeah. Righteous government. Could actually just put the horse in charge. Which isn't a worst idea. These persistent. Because that does actually like offer some great opportunities. If I can be so frank. What's body even? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's also part of Orthodox Church. It's actually pretty good. It's actually great that they're like all part of Orthodox Church. It's both good and bad, but it also like means we don't have to deal with, you know, landowners that much. You can focus on like two things, you know, strength and potency. And weakening everybody else, you know, that is the Orthodox Church. You can like get like the trade unions become like, you know, come out of being marginalized once you get like a really big proletariat, as they say. That's just natural at that point. I got like line infantry done, yeah. So I could like build some line infantry. What's second? I've crises, yes. Good. Build some line infantry. I kind of actually should have. What's the best economy now? LF. I'm just going to. What's this actually? They actually changed the law here around. Okay. That is interesting. Yeah, okay, they changed the law around. Base game it's LF without like without like any like doubt. But corporate ownership can also like be really useful. Corporate ownership is like useful if you want like a high standard of living for like the lower classes. But you're not going to like have a big like private sector like that invests. If you like on LF, like the private sector invests like mostly. Like you don't have to like really care about construction. Like by in corporate ownership you have to like take more more control about like the overall economy. So I personally think, yeah, no, LF is a far better one. They changed actually granted, they actually increased the contribution efficiency of both in the mod, I mean. Also, government dividends efficiency is up by a lot. That's actually pretty good. Oh, this makes this actually a pretty good one. Should probably go for that one, huh? So absolutely smooth is not going to like it, neither is the landowners. But I can't do something to like these lanterns, I guess. Question is what would they like here? Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can like redo. Play for power. I guess like the only thing I really can do is like maybe get like the thing. But yeah, like economics is like tradition is like straight up like garbage. I mean, to be fair, if the subject being on interventionism is like actually really useful. Like if your subject being on the left can actually be detrimental. It can make you even more dependent on your like overlord, because he just buys up all your, because he does tend to have a bigger economy, so he starts buying up all your industry, which has the obvious side effects of becoming dependent on your overlord. An extraction economy just straight up makes extraction economy just straight up makes you like really economically dependent on your overlord, which is kind of the point of it. It's straight up like designed for like subjects to have, so like you push them into being subjects. Kind of the point of it. I think I can have a big army in Belarus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have like one more, so like I can have a technically big army. We'll see how realistic that one is. So forgot to put that at the forefront. Hey, should probably actually another thing about it. Oh, that's interesting. Does it any cause? US industry ban Mozambique. I mean, let's be fair. This is the mod like change things again. I mean, if you want to force your subject to have an industry ban, you can. The mod like changes some of the law, mostly the economic laws. Like what I'm really like seeing. Yeah, granted, it's actually going to be pretty nice with like those changes. That would be nice if I actually had, Yeah, make that and get no one. It's going to cost me a lot of money. Straight up. It's going to be necessary though. Actually, I should probably build a second army now that I think about it, instead of like doing that. It's going to be more useful. Create new army. You get general from here. This one is 10. Just build that one. It would cost me a lot of money. Who's Saratov, which is down here? Yeah, why not for now? I'll accept that, just to keep myself a bit more safe. And immediately lights, why not? That's actually pretty good. It was like, recognized, I'm not recognized, I'm all unrecognized powers, so. Incredible. This is costing money. Trade agreement. I'm going down in ranking. It will probably change. Should be very useful like subjects. Because it does keep them like building like heavy industry. If you can't like get in extraction economy, like industry bans, like actually arguably depending on what you want, the industry ban can also like be a better one. Because like it's up to them from the heavy industry, so like they have to buy everything from you. When you at the same time can, you know, like use them for cheap goods. National one. I don't think the Orthodox movement would do that, but whatever. Maybe that's just me, you know. Who am I to Clouds of Horizon? Subjugation of North Court has raised fears that our own nation will fall victim. Right, should be very to the Finnish front. Yes. Be very of the Finnish. Or don't Finnish. Can't trust the Finnish. You can't trust the Finnish. Have you ever seen someone trust the Finnish? Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's getting big. Yeah, I'd probably like be building all of them, and can actually build a series quickly for a bottle. So if I can actually, it's like kind of use this. No, it's bad, you know. It's like it sets like the same, you know. Interesting. Series actually formation speed down. Interesting. So it's maybe like more useful to rely on cavalry right now. I mean, to be fair with like 5 ideas, I would be going for cavalry focused on here. Probably not. Actually, if that's the case, we probably should go put like cavalry focused army instead of like going for like one base on like artillery. But I think like going for cavalry focus, strength in numbers, and superior firepower is kind of really broken. It's like all the things, they bring all the like things together. Like what I'm just like seeing right now here. I can't be so frank. Like from first glance, it seems just like a lot of extra offense. It's like this is a flat like +5 army offense, and formation speed +20. There's like another 10% army offense. I mean, to be fair, like attritional forts are not that bad an idea. The problem, because like I said, armies like rarely attack you if you know. You kind of have like to rely on the enemy attacking you, which they rarely do though. You know. If you like stronger, like if you're stronger, they don't attack. Like you know, why should they? You know. So that's kind of a thing you end up with. But if I remember correctly, economic ideas. That's like an idea here that gives extra, you know, like administrative ideas. Yeah, administrative ideas also good. So like we go in like politics ideas, cynic list, those 3, which would be 8. Like you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 2 more. Or I think probably qualifications idea. It's like we have industry building. Or humanist ideas. So they have like that extra like 10% infrastructure here. On the other hand, industry ideas. It's also not always trade ideas, not industry ideas. The other hand, economic ideas. And that extra percent like tax collection actually could be offset if you go like for you know the extra like minimum wage here. Stockpile gold, I know. That's why I'm building my army. Why is this constantly going down, honestly? Oh, no one hasn't done anything. Yeah, we're also building an army, so. time. So it's been like a lot of power projection of 1000. I mean, oh, I mean Sweden like does matter though. Like Finland is kind of annoying though. Because Finland does. I mean, to be fair, like they would have need to force Novgorod into war. Sweden. Sweden is not affected because like they can't work for anything, so it's no problem. If I call in Saratov, we could like do both. You win if I can be. Say that. I have to see about that one. It's like Saratov also is like somewhat big army, so like we can like deal with both of them. What idea did you go for? Well, you didn't go for any. Interesting. I don't care that much, but whatever. 660. Yeah, I wait a bit still. It's like mostly light infantry. Which is why you're going to be on defending the front. Can I like... Yeah. I can get military in. That will actually be useful. That means we could go for this one. Lanos would dislike this. How long does this... This takes a bit. Ah. I assume it like actually Coast and I have kind of a similar color. Interesting. Interesting. I could make them a tribute about everybody, but you know, disagree with that one. We actually, I think put in Bulgaria, but Bulgaria is like down here, so it doesn't matter. Again, it's matter. Bulgaria can't do anything anyway. It's not because I had my like capital in the That's that one. So, no interest there. Yeah, like, let's go in. Did I change some things about here? Interesting. Oh, that's a +5 interest. Just straight up like +5 interest group approval. There's so much interest group approval. I think going for like this one was the right idea. So that means I can just essentially enact every law I want without like any opposition. Hey, I won't be complaining. I go for this. Let's go give the extra army offense. These like improve relations a bit around the world. Okay, let's look like which one. This, if I take the scarf, only Sweden realistic would come in. It's actually really close. Why is everybody so like? Why does everybody like Belarus so much? What the fuck? Does everybody love Belarus so much? Not me. I really need to change off like traditions into like something like Ukrainism. Ooh, new offer. That's actually nice. Unlocks lances. Lances should be better than crises, yeah. They do cost more. Or profiteering. Ah, fuck you. Culture and age. It's like 20k. It's plus 5 for Nightmare chance actually. That's kind of very useful. Well, kind of very useful is kind of an understatement. So if I call like for a professional army, it'll actually be really good. I know it's like somewhat opposes, but you know, it won't be that bad. If you're not angry, better just neutral. Pretty fast, but what the fuck? Well, we have righteous government, modifiers, authority. Yeah. Yeah. Like, you know. Increase, like, this actually gives plus 150 barracks max level. That is interesting. Master conscription actually only gives like plus 250. Interesting. That does change a lot of things. Inquisition should a new rank. It's nothing. Ugh. I don't know why it's like coming up. All my like slime in my mouth. Ugh. Stupid thing. Extra like say construct efficiency. Low progress reduction. Mobile warfare, maneuver warfare, but yes, nice, good. Yeah, upgrade like all the. Oh, actually, would be really nice right now. But like, interesting. Actually, decrease the defense, like, decrease the defense at like artillery house. Interesting. Interesting. Ugh. So just like 2%. It'll work out. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, law advancement, yeah. That's a good one. Real focus. Kursk improving relations. That's nice. All a bit failed. Oh, whatever. Stock exchange is spraying, that's a Russian army, nice. do a bit to some liquor. At least I got a few consumption taxes, you know. Just, you know. And with that I should have a pretty... What the fuck, Belarus? Just really effed up, like nobody intervenes. Which is honestly easiest I haven't done that, you know. Like my luck, everybody will intervene, like, you know. Everybody will like decide, yeah, we're not doing this. Problem is, like, if I do complete defensive war, which is unrealistic, or I just don't do anything. Belarus refuses demands, yeah. I expected as much. Oh, immobilizing, yeah. Like I say, like, it doesn't really matter if, like, you know, Sweden comes in, nothing there. Comes declares neutrality. I'd see, like, who declares all neutrality. Of course, I would prefer, you know, if my ally doesn't declare neutrality. That would be really nice. If I would like if someone, you know, like, if maybe, like, you know, Kharkov, like, declares neutrality, I'm, like, going all in. Interesting, nobody actually joined. Well, I don't really care, I guess. Okay, let them attack them. Are we going to attack? Yep, we decided to attack. That's nice. Duel. Let them fight. Exavagates, pacifist, industrialist. Industrialists are like marginalists right now, I guess. Yeah, exactly what I expected happened. They got really fucked up. Actually, I should probably like... Actually, I only have like in 3 places, so like it doesn't matter if I put dudes in about 3. St. Petersburg. We can finish, I think, as crime national F very bad reasons, you know. That's great. The finish, that's great. Great, now is my time to attack. Unlike them, I have a lot of extra attacking units. My cavalry is going to be nice. That's actually a lot more damage. Okay, if that's the case, I can open advance. What the fuck? Okay, I made myself like too much worries. I shouldn't have. Turns out. I should have just gone to war. Release assets. Okay. That's actually really great. Where's my infamy roll? No, honestly, where the fuck's my... I don't know how much infamy I have. I mean, I guess it's... I guess it is what it is, yeah. Like, I'm not blind, like... That's like no infamy anywhere, is there? I mean, I can like look from here, I guess. It's like, you know, I prefer like having it up here. I've got like my goal, yeah. Should probably not, you know, kill more of my people. So like, you know, just got like defense. No point like attacking more. Got my war goal. Anything more is like, you know, useless people dying. And we don't want that. Now do we? Surprised for like still like saying, yeah, no, I'm not, you know, accepting as short duration. I mean, it's not been that short. It's been actually relatively long. Even. Yeah, it's this decision. State of emergency permanently. I don't think it's going to be permanently. But, you know, it's a Croatian uprising. Eastern Roman Empire is being attacked by somebody. Bulgaria, I guess. It means they changed this on 2 year. Yep. Rags from all play with that's a lot. Man, I think they made them OP, what the fuck? Did they change anything here? No. I mean, to have added like this one. Otherwise, this is pretty much the same. We've got extra enactment successions. Nice. Yeah, they attacked again. Should probably have actually also asked for what you call it? Dismissal efforts, get rid of that. What do you mean you have infrastructure lacking here? What the fuck? Well, that's a great reason to decrease something. Yeah, good. I mean, to be fair, it's probably more to do with the fact that, you know, population is Belarusian. Not a problem. It's like, you know, but there's actually good reason to send a governor there. Yeah, like slowly assimilates the culture, so. Plus, like, it makes like 5 new ones. It's nice. Yeah, move you like all over to second army. Units, nice. It's small, it's somewhat big army. So it's like maybe build a few more. Yeah, yes. Level like a few here. Just a few. Yeah, you're building arms industry. Not the worst idea. Yeah, and you like lost a lot of manpower. It needs to be regained. Yeah, it's like also one of the reasons infrastructure gone down. Devastation. Claims Lithuania and Belarus. Why does Lithuania actually have claims on most things? Why do I not? Agitator Voroshilov, Igor Voroshilov. Just not to put anything with him. Well, Penny's as good as useless. Yeah, education. Still. Hey, nice. And with that, we could change out to Graniism. I know someone hated. That should be good enough. Oh. It's a success since 20 actually. Mission Nugget Social Police, yeah. Yeah, let's go for Graniism. manuals don't oppose this. Should like help with, you know, this can be. The investment pool becomes a bit better. And the forces of the town. Hey, would you look at that? I'm back up to being recognized, unrecognized major power. Once you have gotten like getting the economic laws, like better economic laws, is like one of the most important thing in, you know, Victoria 3. Because like everything is economy, like, you know, just like an important discussion like to be had. I feel like people like kind of, when it comes like to importance of, you know, the economy, people kind of misunderstand why quote unquote economy is so important. They think because, you know, well, it's all the money that runs through it. But no, because like people don't historically analyze, like when people talk about economy, they all historically analyze economy. And if you like historically analyze economy, you realize that economy essentially is nothing else. That all economies are essentially planned economies, if I want to like put it that way. Like, you know, historically, and like understand, it's not that hard to understand once you like look at economies like historically. Because economies are essentially the ruler going and saying, because like before you had like, you know, real economies, most things were like just kind of, you know, planned and distributed, more kind of like long day. Not like you'd had like in the necessarily in the USSR, you know, the Soviet Union, but it was a lot more planned, you could say, especially when it came to like the army. Especially the army was like really planned, like, you know, which I mean, to be fair, it's kind of still is. I mean, to be fair, army kind of is planned. That's kind of where like economy, you know. And how do you solve that problem of, you know, quote unquote the planned economy? You just kind of go to say to everybody, here are the laws and how you can act and not, and, you know, people are then allowed to like act in those. And, you know, that means essentially anybody, you know, everybody, you know, if you look at it historically, you know, what you essentially have is just like devolution, you know, like going down to like, you know, a lower level of like people, how they act, and, you know, distribution of resources inside a society is essentially, you know. Which is how you end up with, you know, an economy. And that's why the importance of, like, you know, economy is, you know, that important. People get like kind of wrong way. It's not the pillar of civilization. It is a. It's not like so. Sorry, I thought somebody called my name. No, I was wrong. To be fair, I feel like I'm getting, you know, oh, it'll fix itself. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I'm running out of like rocks. Actually, I mean, to be fair, to happen with what I like did. More case of, you know. Whatever. We've gotten the cronyism. See, everything I can become so much better. Like the minus 25 taxation capacity. Should your people be kicked out if you exploit the economy? I mean, again, if you like look at historically what the economy was, it is like a ruler going and saying, here, this is how you can act inside the economy and distribute things. The ultimate goal of an economy is still to be towards the good of the whole realm, of the whole domain, not towards a single person. because again, economy comes from the ruler devolving his power to distribute resources he desires towards the people, saying the people can do that themselves because it's more efficient, it works better. So if you start exploiting the economy, that is actually reason to be kicked out. Like if it is to the detriment of your of like the realm as the whole, the ruler does in fact have the right to kick you out. It's like my personal opinion. Like because economy is not like how the theorists put this, like some, because this is what you have to like keep historically is and where it comes from. It's like there's all the theories about economy. The most important thing is to understand economy is a human institution. Economy was made by humans to solve a problem, quote unquote solve a problem. It was more like, I don't want to have a massive structure of bureaucracy. It's like oversee economy. People like always say that barter economy is like, bartering is kind of economy. It just isn't really true. Again, it's like if bartering is something like, it's not really economy, if you're like honest. People aren't like constantly exchanging things, like they're like bartering economy is like more of something that you see like in a subsistence economy. The economy is something that is say exists inside a realm, inside a domain. Bartering is like more akin to trading when it is to an actual economy. You want to think like in a grand scheme of things and everything. I think I kind of like went on a big tangent, but again, like if you exploit the economy, you are kind of undermining the idea behind it. Like economy is not something sacred. It's like, again, it is rules set by the sovereign towards how things can be done and should be done, like how goods can travel from one person to the other, under which criteria and everything. It's not the worst that you like, considering like we have that works out, so that like actually activates our openness. But yeah, so exploiting the economy is definitely a reason to be kicked out, or at least be considered bad. Like if somebody exploits it, that is completely right. Because again, it's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be something that it's supposed to be good. It's like on one hand, you can of course say it is a more formal system, and there should not be reason. But yeah, then as a ruler, your obligation towards the loyalty of your people, towards so as a sovereign, the loyalty of your people, of course the people should give you loyalty, which as the ruler of the sovereign. But of course that is also but due to them giving you their loyalty, you also then have to reciprocate that loyalty with good governance, and that includes and because economy is historically something which is devolving of the ruler's power, authority. Then we come to the logical conclusion: if the ruler doesn't stop exploiting the economy, the system which he set up, or was set up before him, whatever, it is his duty to make it work in the way it is supposed to work. And if it doesn't, that's bad, and he's failing his duty. So yes, that he has to that the ruler has to intervene to do something. Because if he doesn't, he fails at his duty. That is ensuring the people are governed good. It's just running in circuits a bit, but you know. Nice. Yeah, it gives, yeah, costs a bit more money when we like mobilize them. 7 lines with you, don't you? Huh. I thought you can't for multiple lines without having that. That's interesting. What does the tech then do there? It's like does multilateral lines even exist? Yeah, but alright, huh? That's interesting. Whatever, I guess. Whatever. After this, probably like, we'll best like go towards railways. It's kind of needed. I do have like coal and iron, yeah. So I know I have like coal, yeah. There's coal, iron, good. So we can make steel. That's no problem. So we're cautious. They don't hate me. Also like not make them tributary. They have no interest over there. King of Finland doesn't matter. Kharkov, it is what it is. Kharkov would intervene. If I like, well, we can't do that one. What's about like Belarus? Actually, may not. They actually will not intervene. So we have like King of Finland, which is kind of annoying because that means they could. If they don't come in, they don't come in. I should probably save before that one, actually. I may have fucked myself. If they come in. But if they come in, you know, I can, like, still do what I always do. They're just adding, like, a massive amount of workers. Thanks for making this easy for me. Even if they come in, you know, it's like, I can just make, like, a defensive line up here in, like, Novgorod and everything. And just, like, you know, defeat Kursk. Following up. It's actually not worse idea. Like if Sweden, but fuck you, Sweden. What the fuck, Sweden? Why fuck can I invite Brazil? What the fuck does Brazil have to do with any of this? Is it more of a Brazilian? I'm just saying. I'm just asking. You know, Brazil is like massive. You know. That's a French flag. I feel this might be so harmful. I'm sorry. I also not like, you know, specified any specific ethnic group. You know, I'm just saying. I never said it was a specific ethnic group. I just said, you know, it can be anyone. It applies to pretty much everyone. It also applies to individual actors, you know. Like with everything, like, you know, ultimate choice like still ends up with like the sovereign. The sovereign thinks, you know, it works, you know. Would I do it? I mean, if I would do it, you know, I would do a lot of things differently. You know, I have like my task manager open, and I have like a GPU screen open, and I can like every time see when I like zoom in, because like then the 3D rendering of my GPU like just skyrockets. Like outside, no problem. GPU rendering is down, slow, you know, 20%. Also, you know, so scroll in, 100%. I don't know what it is. Normally it isn't that way. Surprised it's happening actually right now. Oh, great Christian was going to be evil. Oops, let's click that twice. What are you like running out of actually? Probably. Poor relations, whatever. Kursk tributary. Poor relations. Yeah, get relations with them. Bring them down. Love blue. There's actually something. The Russian Empire Union. It's actually 2. That's nice. It's an anti-Brazilian league. Why that's like. Why that's cool? Why the fuck do you care about Brazil? What is that? I'm just asking. I'm just having some questions here. I'm just having some very important questions. There's some very important questions I'm asking here. So I hate those modifiers. Annoying. Whatever. Can I also turn you into... Well, no. It's like... Hey, can I like make one of the worlds of Belarus? Caucasus. Do we still have truce? Yeah, how long this? Like 17 months. So let's use the 17 months to stock up. Yeah, I do need grain. And I don't think, you know, it's like any surprise about that. I need grain to eat, to let my people eat. They need to eat. They can't eat cake. That's for me. Only I'm allowed to eat cake. Maybe I should have like added what you call it. How are you looking at population? How many have you assimilated into Russian? A nice amount of people. I'm building and I still have plus 20. Plus 20, plus 12. That's a great reason to build more. Structure sectors. That is a fantastic region, actually. Nice, and with that we have unlocked the... What the fuck is that? The fate of any state. Okay. Okay, so I have to, you know, stop people. Stop people from, you know... China is much. Yeah, China is, you know... It's just an... Oh, I didn't even know China was like... being colonial administration. That's slow. Yeah. Why is Korea no longer blue? So I dictated... okay, so it became a presidential republic. Okay. Earning recognition. That's but a well of cheat based on certain conditions. Prosperation to put certain small lands become recognized power. Yeah, I do need a port, so you know. Of imitating commerce with Iran and crypto, saying that's will complete any country. I think it's a great, you know. Well, a great powers for this. Brazil, one of them. Brazil is same. The King of France one, so. Do we ally ourselves with France? I mean, that's just been done considering I don't even can. I can't even, like, you know, go over, like, in preparations with them. Gold to be. Fuck Kursk. Most gold in Kursk, that's actually nice. I'll probably build that actually. Because that would make more money for Kursk and, you know, more money. Actually, yeah, silver mines here. That is nice. Kursk was definitely a good decision. Definitely a good decision to go for. Do you also have like some free? Just put like 2 here too. Yeah, that's like enough money to go around. So I'm actually stockpiling money, which is bad. Very bad. We don't want that. Enforcing war goal on major power buff. Relations with great power, at least amicable. We in the top 40 countries. Having a standoff link in the top 60. Having this rating above 40. Request embassy actions active. Well, we will have to have a big army. That's clear. The most important thing is, like, you know, our Empire of Russia. Just like easier said than done. Big region. No, we need that one. Belarus. That's Belarus. That's Chernihiv. Well, I will be renaming that to Chernigov. I mean, they'll probably rename itself, honestly. They've added, like, you know, dynamic names with, like, you know, that we can also rename. Tula. Why are you here, not there? Let me prepare. It's like, you know, age-old Russian tradition. Name two, you know, name two things, you know, that are close together. Same. It's very important, you know, to uphold that tradition. Just to confuse everybody, you know. Like, how we do things. Oh, yeah. Like some conquest on it's actually not worth it here. Ideas. That's that done. That gives extra army defense to this more or less. So. Nice attack speed is pretty nice. Neo offense and offensive flat terrain. This is like France, like have national ideas. Yeah, here. National ideas. Interesting. Is the Roman Empire? No, that's a shame. Lost market opening. Ooh. Oh god. Why the fuck does Croatia own Greece? What abomination is this? Why is Bulgaria? Oh. This, you know, empire is actually a great power. Well, it's a shame that I can't actually do anything with them now. They're completely useless, so. That's good. We got extra infrastructure from popes. Oops. That's good. It's actually more than good. That's fantastic. That's grandiose. It's all true, super. Hey, you've actually have right with Finland. That is great. Person union. I could actually move it over. Yeah, I was like going to say like transfer subject, but after person union cannot be tried against transfer. Yeah, but you can't like transfer, you know, person units, which makes no sense because you can actually do that. You know, I'm just saying. Till another way to reach the east is found. Every European ship is going to and coming from the east is restoring Cape Colony. Taking that region with grant as well as political power and influence. And protect the Cape. Well, I know what we're doing. I don't know why, but I feel like, you know, I need to do that now. Like, I need to do that now. So, like, definitely to go, like, for Ingria. Yeah, that needs to become a thing. needs to become subject of ours. We need to colonize down here. It's Denmark, South Africa. South Africa independent. English and Boer, that's interesting. Cape Colony. That's actually just yeah, subject of a Portuguese Empire. Why is Portuguese a fucking empire? Like, starting to think maybe, you know, maybe I should check that. Yeah, definitely Portuguese. I'm just saying. I'm just speculating here, you know. Yeah, I should probably expand construction. And I really need like Rostov or something like that. I need a place that, you know, like has like easy access to, you know, cotton plantations. Yeah, I think the only way to like go is go like subjugate the Don Cossack coast or something like that. I'm trying to update the construction. It's just not possible. Well, it's actually possible. I'm just lying. I'm just, you know, dragging my feet. That's me. Hey, I can actually clear more interests. Actually, I should probably go for Livonia. It's also part of guaranteed independence, alliance with Sweden. Ah, fuck. Well, that's so much for that one. Yeah, thing is over. Bulgaria, Kursk. Kharkov, you fucking mine. Kursk, I mean Kursk, not Kharkov. What the fuck? Oopsie-doopsie-doo. I mean, to be fair, if they're going to like go to war against me, you know, I'm just like saying I'm just going to. How do kids say? You know, just going to demand they're like their autonomy be reduced. Yes, that was what I think of. Probably go to war once like I have gotten this one. It's like the extra offense is going to be useful. Probably like build more lancers. It's like 20, you know. Just have the big army. What's the point? We need a big stick to unify the world. We need a big stick. Look how like positive landowners are. It's actually a great thing because that means we can like change, for example, from, you know, dedicated police force exactly easily. We actually have a point in Burkins. That's interesting. Didn't even see that one. Interesting. Slavery banned. We have the worker rights, legal guardianship. Actually would like to go for homesteading, but these are 7 done. Landlords really hate that, and when they still have a lot of power. They'll probably go like time goes on. Right now at least. Make him hawk too, are you? Wait, please. Indian removal act. I don't think you have to be, you know, independent lords of Russia. That's interesting. There's actually great reasons to like go towards this side. Maybe we will make Kazan, you know, subject. You know, I'm just saying. What was that? Probably military over here. Battle streamer was probably battle streamer. I hope that was better streamer. Otherwise I look like an idiot. And I don't want to be an idiot. I'm not stupid. I'm just mentally retarded. Very different. The problem is like meat is like really... Oh, that's actually... Huh. Interesting, so there's even different goods here, huh? Didn't know that one. Even new goods here. So it's just actually just called metal. So I just, you know, renamed iron. To be fair, you know, it's what it is, I guess. I think go like for Polje. What the fuck is that? So I'm going to like look straight up on that one. Polish, Cossacks. They have like a big amount of like... you know, I'm like going to say it's like... yeah, it's like not a lot. It's going to give me a lot of enemy. I don't care. They really increased the limits of everything. Even if I like don't do anything. Casanos start damaging. Humiliate Casanos. Yeah, why not? More countries want to join. By the pacts. Terry, will repay me. Chikus. Well, not that it rematters again. It is what it is, like, you know. If like Saratov I have like big enough, doesn't really matter. Well, let's make all storm tributaries, I guess. Wouldn't be like worst idea actually. The armies now. Ooh, why do I not do that? I mean, I probably actually should. I think that would be funny. Yeah, like nobody's going to like, join, so... Tributary. Oh god. It's like, you know, 3 tributaries. But it's the money is worth. And we've got extra offense. Well, that solves that problem. Yep. Again, investment efforts. That's interesting. You, well, just to keep the manpower advantage and everything. That's going to cost me so much money. I only was advancing. Which I mean, not worth it. Yeah. It's actually kind of good that like cavalry's like so much better, because cavalry like costs a lot less like than like to upkeep than, you know, like artillery. So that's that. I don't think we have to go against Kishikus, yes, so Kishikus is like just going to like, personally, you know, fall apart as they say. You've got like 1 cavalry, yeah. This is definitely going to like, split the army. I mean, at least split the front line, I mean. And recognition is just completely useless. Like going into this direction is completely useless. Like at least like Belarus, actually minor pause than meta. I need to like at least. I think stand up link below the top 90. I think literacy rating below 20. That's bad. Yeah, this is going to spread the fonts and 1/7s. Both good and bad. Yeah, you're getting more and more cavalry. It's nice. It's completely fucked up. Yeah, you also get events. You can't do that. Not allowed to do that. Oops. Yeah, right, some conquest done. Units moving up. Insufficient money, insufficient. Oh, fuck you. That got them done. Questions. Yeah, they couldn't. Yeah, it's late from Russian market, but it's only as long as, you know. Only for as long as this warlord. Oh, fucking hell, my armies. Got sent back. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I was worried that, like, how the fuck did you get sent back? Whatever. Like, for now. That's actually interesting. Just immediately made them a vessel. Funny. Would pace more like a vessel tributary. Well, a vessel. It should have, you know, been expected, I guess. Expected answer. I don't know why I didn't expect that as the answer. Honestly. Why should I, you know, like, I mean, to be fair, like, you know, a tributary, like, that's kind of sounds like something, you know, that would, like, give more money. Yeah, on the other hand, whatever. So, you know, talk about intricacies of that. Yeah. It's like, we don't like it. It's mostly because of, like, independence, you know, yeah, and, like, relations. Goes on. Became a democratic republic, what the fuck? What happened to you? Like, what nation? Do I also have that one? Yeah. Do I also have that modifier? Oh. I'm not a backward nation. That's good. Sweden improved relations. That's actually very weird. Why are you doing that? Good. That I. All I can. So we need to get the market control back. But they just relinquish with time. Well, hopefully. I mean, they probably won't actually. Oh, they actually have already relinquished it. That's fantastic. That's great news, actually. Against votes. I need some things to keep people in check. Can't have an actual gain, you know. Economic prosperity. That's not what we're here to do. That's just whack. Like, why would you even like? Yeah. Other such words. Russian Third Army. Never had the Third Army. What the fuck? Where's that shit coming from? Don't tell me like was ghost thing from your office things. Sorry, I coughed. How's the population looking? Still majority. Forcing you also to have endless peasants. Forcing all of you to have endless amount of peasants. It's independent, it's actually kind of annoying. You actually have... It's probably going to like, take some time. On that note though, South managed to miss looking. Do that. Support regime. South managed to miss looking still on 30%. That should... No. I should like relinquish like market control. With time. It's already going down by itself. Nice. Russian Republic of Kazan should also be like slowly. Especially like once I start, you know, controlling the economy. Investment pool is growing faster than I am. And it's a great reason to, you know, maybe make a few consumption taxes. Just a tiny few. Tiny few. Just to make a bit more money, you know. So we can justify having more construction like this. Actually, now I think about it. I didn't have like road mage. Completely forgot about that actually. Oopsie doopsie doo. Wow, bloody crisis. Kinds of times. I've never actually had this happen, if I'm being honest. I started living in the top 60. Yeah, I'm at 100. You don't think it's gonna happen? Well, having electricity above 40, yeah, that may take some time, if I be honest. I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. What am I paying like actually so much for? Like which goods? This construction goods actually costing a lot. Interesting enough, not that often that terrain. Actual recovery rate is actually... Yeah, there's like... This recovery rate here. Yeah. If I'm correct, there's also extra recovery rate down here somewhere, yeah. It's training rate, it's extra recovery rate. It's going to be so good actually. So good. Ah. Finland and Sweden at war. Belarus. Yes. I think we should be going to war now. Yeah. For Cherniv. Actually, how's my... You know what, I'll just let it decay a bit more. Just a teensy tiny bit more. Extra workforce rate is not that important right now. Like, you know, the economy isn't growing fast enough to actually outpace population growth. So it's not the most important right now. But to be fair, that actually does have like singular pops, you know, become like more wealthy because like they have less dependence on more like actually working people. Oh yeah, I should probably use the fact that I have this. Russia. I've actually like second level peasants people. Only people know prejudice. Some second class citizens. Actually, but most are full acceptance. Which makes like sense. I've been mostly conquering like, you know, Russian and like Orthodox people, so you know. It's no like reason I should. Why is Eurasian pool with me? Actually, that makes sense. Hindsight, you know. Hey, well, would you look at that? That's expected. Why is this red? I mean, it's bad for them, but you know, it's good for me, I guess. I guess. Can do. Let's select the charities, but the last scandal. Awesome stepped on, whatever. That's actually not a bad idea. How much proxy? There's more proxy than I actually have right now. So let's go and build a few more bureaucratic things. Bureaucratic nexuses. Nexi. What is actually the multiple of nexus? No, I thought about that, have I? Oh. Weird. I mean, to be fair, why would you ever think of that? Yeah, that's my personal opinion, I guess. Very weird question to have. Why is it that weird? Why are you Russian Republic of Kazan actually, and how did you become that? That's my bigger question. Probably going to be in a position, and that means probably I should build like, you know, at least like 2. Or like anything happens. It's like 20k like unrealized taxes. To be fair, like effectively it's not going to be 21k. Because like, you know, I do have to build bureaucracy to do that. So yeah. It's not really 200. Now is it? Oh yeah. It's good. Closing speech should ease the path. Should ease the path to reform. Should probably actually take my option on think about it. Whatever. Why do I already own so much of your economy? What the fuck? It's probably bought a lot of shit just from like the get-go. League of Professional States has been formed. By. You're not hiring? Oh no, you are hiring. Did that take too long to increase? No. That's annoying. Actually, it's not going to be actually what like is written there, like costing what is like 200. Yeah, like 200. It's like the bureaucracy costs like half of system. It's like going to down by 20%, so it's only going to like cost 160. Well, still too much. Actually, we're still hiring. Whatever. I don't care. That gives like food security, mortality down. That should increase population of, yeah, population of 3% annual population of, that's actually pretty great. Well. Time to do what I wanted to now. Bulgaria is useless, not even think about like Kursk. Kharkov, like, whatever. Kharkov intervenes, I will demand. Okay. That's weird. Happens, I guess. And maybe that's a great opportunity. That is true. It is not exactly the best right now. But I could probably go longer. But I was kind of don't want to stream too long this week. Because I do still have 2 pretty long streams planned. So yeah. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow. Probably more Victoria 3. Hope this game doesn't crash again. I also want to play more Hearts of Iron 4 on stream. They kind of got no taste for it. Yeah. And bye-bye. Bye.